Hi, everybody. So today, My Psyche says, how do we feel our guides? How do we know that it's them talking? So I was explaining to a friend a meditation that I did, and I said, I know when I get that feeling of like heaven on earth, just overwhelming, make you cry, your cup runneth over feeling, that I know that that's the archangels coming through to me. I told her when I just like automatically get up and do something second nature to me, that's like my higher self just coming through, and I automatically let it come in and like take over. And I told her when I get synchronicities with numbers, things that align, things that you're like wow, an aha moment, that that's a sign type of a thing. That's usually my guides or people or family that have passed on that are trying to communicate with me. And she was telling me, that seems like an awful lot. That seems like really complicated for something that's supposed to be divine and from heaven and everything. And so I gave that some thought, and here's what it is. We all have different people that communicate with us in our life, and we get to know them. We know that that's their tone of voice, that's their personality trait, that's their mannerisms, that's the way that they do things. We get certain feelings around them. We like, some people better than others and stuff. And we associate our senses and the feelings with the different people and their faces. So it's no different when you're getting divine guidance. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, some of the other archangels, when they're communicating for me, they are like God. When God communicates for me, it's crystal clear, it's heavenly, it's the highest form of communication. So when I get that and I get that feeling, I know the message is from them. When I just automatically and get up and do something second nature, or just get filled with this inspiration to do something and I just act on it second nature, that is my higher self, because I become connected enough to my higher self that I'm working at one with my higher self. And so that's how I recognize that. And then the people, depending on the numbers, my sister, my mom, my son-in-law, Chad, different people that have passed on, and then some other guides I have, my grandpa and stuff, when they communicate with me, I know who it is lots of times by the number. What number keeps coming up and whose face or feeling comes to mind when I get that number synchronicity or other synchronicities. And that kind of tells me that that message or sign is coming from that person. And then lots of times I'll look up what that angel number means to see what that guidance is. So basically, I'm getting to know all of these people that have been talking to me all along, that have been my guides, that have been my soul family in the etheric world. I just took the time to stop and meditate and get to know which one was speaking to me in what way. So now it's kind of like, instead of a one-sided friendship, it's a two-sided friendship, because now I know who's talking to me. And then I can joke with them if it's someone that's died, like when they were here on earth, and we have that amicable two-way conversation. It's not just them trying to come through and me shoving it off and thinking that miracle or that synchronicity out of my head. It's actually a feeling now, and it's actually better than human communication, in as much as that when I communicate through them, through the synchronicities and the feelings don't lie. There are no miscommunications like we have so much here on earth with the other people that we interact with. I've spent a lot of years putting on a back burner, getting to know my guides, getting to know who was communicating me and giving me all these signs. And I took the time to stop and find out. And it's like home now. It's like a new community that I know. And I know which one's talking to me, and I know what their message means. And then I know so much more than I did before. So it's worth it. I just wanted to come on and explain that to all of you. I love you. Have a good day.